What was kind of your focus this offseason?
Just kind of like toning up my body, getting more athletic. Feel like I made big jumps in that. Adding things to my game. I don't know, just been like tons of hours upon hours in the gym this off season.
Does getting to the Final Four motivate you more to get back, or having the season you did last year motivate you more?
I would say maybe having the season last year. I mean, the Final Four, that's obviously every team wants to get there, but focus is taking care of business in the preseason. Then we'll worry about Pac-12, then we'll worry about that. But we got to take every game because obviously last year that didn't work looking ahead.
Is it different watching the Final Four this year, having experienced it? Did it get your competitive juices flowing at all?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to be there. I didn't watch much of it. I didn't really want to. When you're not in it, it's like kind of hurts a little bit. But definitely we want to be back. So.
How do you plan for what you want to work on in the off season? Like, do you meet with coaches and kind of put together a list and go from there, or?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you figure out how teams scout you, what your weaknesses are, your strengths. Obviously, you keep working upon your strengths, but definitely weaknesses. That's finishing at the rim, get that percentage up, and obviously just having more of a burst. It's a big thing that I added from last year, just being able to get to spots faster and get to the free throw line. So all that has to do with more athleticism.
Is there a lot of film in that too?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, watch a lot of film, of other great point guards too in the NBA, college, seeing what they did good off pick and rolls or anything like that.
Who else are you watching in college?
I mean, like past college people. Okay. So, I mean, I even took some stuff like, Aaron Holiday had some great year last year. So you take things from him. You see Chris Paul, like stuff like that. You watch their college highlights too, see what they were doing so well in college.
What's your assessment of this group of freshmen that's just come in?
Very talented, long, athletic. They just have a lot of potential. I mean, I wouldn't even say potential. They are very skilled, so skill level's already there, but their growth could even get better.
I was going to say you get the sense they're a little bit raw right now?
No, I wouldn't say raw. Raw, I feel like it's, your skill level's not there. They definitely got the skill level, so more maybe just like mentally, just like knowing the plays, defensive schemes, all that stuff. But that stuff they'll catch on.
There's going to be a lot of, I think, natural comparisons of Bull and Wooten to Chris Boucher and Jordan Bell. Is that going to be a fair comparison? Kind of how they can impact the game?
I mean, they definitely could. They could definitely be those two. I mean, I challenge them to be better because I think they can, but those two are obviously tremendous together. So if they can be those guys, then we're going to be quite okay.
What type of stuff have you done to help the new guys acclimate themselves and make sure they're ready on day one?
I mean, really just staying on me and Paul White, staying on the mental side of things, knowing the plays. You can't go one day and doing everything right to the next day. So it starts right in the warm-ups. Everything's got to be sharp. I think that's a big focus this year. Everything we do needs to be sharp, precise. It doesn't matter if it's a small drill, it needs to be perfect.
How do you reinforce that? If someone's not,
I mean, you just got to get on them. Big thing is attitude, how you approach things, a bad call. That's a big thing we're taking into this year is attitude, going about things the right way.
They were talking about how Kenny Wooten's developing his three-point shot. What do you think about him becoming an option from out there?
No, his shot's looking a lot better. I always thought his form was good. Like you could tell he had potential of it. He's definitely got to keep making strides of that. But Kenny's growth through this offseason has been crazy. He's gotten bigger. I swear he's gotten more athletic. But he's adding things to his game, and so that's great.
Dana says he wants you to shoot the three more this season as well.
Hey, fine with that. Hey, he wants me to shoot more, then okay. No, definitely though.
With Amin, what's he bringing in terms of jumping into the backcourt with the three other guys coming back?
So defensively, he's gonna have to be big for us. I know from his last school, he led like the country in steals. So obviously, being active on the defense end, just being a real physical defender, aggressive on offense. you know, making that extra play for people, that's going to be big. So we're looking forward to that.
Do you want with Hill or even with Will and maybe with him to be able to play off the ball a little bit more? I mean, you were kind of on the ball last year. Would you like to have a little bit more versatility and be able to kind of be around the line?
I mean, definitely just, you know, whatever. I mean, I think it's going to switch up every game. So whatever the team is throwing at us, we're going to have to switch up. I feel like it's what makes a team like Villanova so dangerous. They have multiple people that can handle the ball. I don't think we're looking at it as if I'm playing off the ball, they're playing off the ball. It's just we're all point guards in a sense. So we're all handling the ball and making plays for each other. So.
Did you guys pay any attention to all that's been going on with this court case this week? Is that anything that you guys have talked about?
No, I haven't. I don't go on social media or anything like that. So I haven't been following it. So I don't have any comments upon it.
With some big road games early, how does that make this October stretch kind of something you look forward to?
I think it'll be great, honestly. I think games like this will prepare us for what we want to get to in March and April. Last year we didn't really have big road games, and I don't think that mentally prepared us. So this year, going on the road 4 times, Boise State, Houston, Baylor, and Madison Square Garden should be a lot of fun, playing crazy atmospheres.
Does that help in like October when the season's still ways off to have a trip like Madison Square Garden, for example?
Yeah, because I mean it keeps guys locked in. The excitement will be there, so you need that sometimes.
You anxious to try to get Lou on the court with you guys? It's kind of tough to sit there and watch and not know when he's going to be able to get out there.
No, I mean he's got to take his time. Like you want him to be healthy. We don't want to force him to come back and he's not ready. You know, when he's ready, he needs to be full go. He doesn't need to be half speed. So, because by the time he comes back, you know, we're going to want to be hitting our strides and nonstop. So, hopefully he could just come in right away and produce.
What have you seen from Miles and Francis, and how can they kind of help you guys?
Francis is going to be a big body inside. He's built, so he needs to be physical, be a dog in there. Miles can really run the floor, can shoot it, and so those two, they're kind of different. And we're going to need different things out of them. But on the defensive end, they both got to be aggressive, be dogs in there. But offensively, they'll bring different things for us.